Hey guys, it's coreross and welcome to 6 News. So we have the patch notes for the new test server. So of course they rebranded the technical test server just to the test server during the Operation Chimera technical test server. So I need to get used to not calling it technical test server anymore because it is just called test server. So it's going to go live March 28th at 1 p.m. Eastern, and it'll only stay up until March 30th at 4 p.m. Eastern. So a very short test server session. It'll be interesting because obviously if you want to go and try it out and test this, it's not going to give you much time to test out the brand new Recoil system. So of course that is one of the big things coming, but one of the other things is major changes to Lion here. Although I do wonder if this isn't quite going to fix the problem. So we understand that Lion is not in a good place right now. So what it is that Lion is getting picked way too much in the Pro League. He is incredibly good when you team him with a really good coordinated team. But he's getting picked a hell of a lot. Now that doesn't mean those teams are always winning with Lion, but because his pick rate is just so high, it shows that he is really, really good. But to the average player, he's pretty crap. And what they're going to do is they're going to make it so that you'll stop getting a red outline once you stop moving. So if you move even just a little bit when he's scanning, it keeps your red outline the entire time through the scan. Now you can stop, and of course that'll mean you disappear with that red outline. Of course, if anyone's paying attention though, they know that you've stopped in that specific place. So interesting to see if that makes a major difference. They're reducing the number of charges from 3 to 2, and they're increasing the cooldown between each charge from 10 to 20 seconds. My big problem with this is how it might influence him in just regular play. Because in regular play, like me, I'm a gold level player, I find Lion to be pretty underwhelming and not that interesting to play. Whereas, of course, anyone higher, like Platinum or Diamond, and of course the Pro League, find them extraordinarily powerful because they can team up with a really coordinated team and come up with really good tactics with them. So I'm kind of wondering if it might drop his... It'd be kind of interesting because I think it's going to drop his pick rate in normal play a lot, but it may only drop the Pro League choice of him down a little bit. We'll have to see how it plays out. Now, of course, in the last video I put out, I covered the new recoil system. So they're implementing new recoil patterns, and they're going to make it so that every shot hits exactly where you're aiming, which is going to be interesting. And of course, there's only going to be a couple of days for this test server session to actually jump in and see what you think, and everyone, of course, give your feedback. Now, they've also said that they've left out some exploits from this list. So they're fixing exploits. They're just not going to advertise that until they actually put out the final patch notes for 2.1. Now, that could come very soon after the test server session, or maybe a little bit further on. They might even have more than one test server session. We'll have to wait and see. And the rest of the changes are pretty basic. Like Mira is not affected by the Grisma explosion if she is holding a black mirror. Didn't know that. Kind of cool. And these are the known issues here. So there'll be a link in the description below for all these patch notes, so you can go check them out. And yeah, new test server, be quite interesting. And I'm wondering if this means that the mid-season reinforcements are still a couple of weeks, maybe even a month away, or if this is going to be part of the mid-season reinforcements. Right now, it looks like it's just a small patch to fix Lion and bring in a whole new recoil system. But anyway guys, there we go. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.